Do you want to understand the concept of securitization? Please watch the video till end. Before even proceeding to the video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, tap the bell icon to receive our latest notifications. What is this securitization? We have an enactment called Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Assets and Enforcement of Security Interest Act of 2002. It is called SERFA-SEI. The whole enactment is focusing on the concept of securitization. Let us try to understand what is this concept. Before even getting into that, let us try to understand what are non-performing assets. Because in simple, if I want to say, the overall objective of or the activity what is going to happen in case of securitization is conversion of a non-performing asset into a performing asset. So what is a non-performing asset? Please note, we all might know the assets of a banking company. Assets of banking companies are nothing but loans. That is why they are called as financial assets. The assets of a banking company is divided into 4 types: standard assets, substandard assets, doubtful assets and loss assets. Standard assets are those assets which has got almost up to 100% as collateral security for the loan amount which is being given. So that if a person defaults it, I can sell that particular collateral which is being provided so that I will be able to recover my debt. But in case of other types of assets, that is substandard, doubtful and loss, to the extent of the 100% of loan, collateral will not be there. So the banks, if it fails to recover its debts which is being due, they will not be able to sufficiently fund the collateral security for the purpose of repayment of the entire loan. So they are little risky. So when the bank is unable or is not able to recover their debts, then those assets will be considered as non-performing assets. The assets where there is a high percentage of recovery is available, those debts are called performing assets. Now, once it is being notified as non-performing assets, then the bankers, basically whatever money which is being received as fixed deposits, they will not be able to repay. Like that, there are so many consequences which they have to face. Now, to give an opportunity for bankers to revive this particular situation, to convert their non-performing assets into performing assets, the activity of securitization is followed. Now, what happens in case of securitization? Please note, there is a company called Asset Reconstruction Company. Asset Reconstruction Company is a company which is the primary objective of that company is to carry on the activity of securitization, that is conversion of a non-performing asset into a performing asset. What the Asset Reconstruction Company will do? They will come forward and then purchase the non-performing asset from the bank, that is called acquisition of the financial asset. Now, how they will get money? Please note, these asset reconstruction companies, through a entity called special purpose distinct entity, they will issue a kind of security called security receipts. Out of the funds which is being acquired through issuance of security receipt, they will acquire the financial assets or the non-performing assets of a banking company. Now what happens? In the books of the banking company, non-performing assets are no more. Non-performing assets are being taken over by the Asset Reconstruction Company, for which some different type of consideration, either they will get it in the form of the shares, so that in the bank they have completely recovered it. Now that particular debt passes on hands from the bank to the hands of the Asset Reconstruction Company. So that all these days, who is the borrower? The banker. Now it will be passed on to the Asset Reconstruction Company. For all possibilities, Asset Reconstruction Company will be the lender. Now what it will do? Being the lender, now new position which is being taken by the Asset Reconstruction Company, since it has already paid to the banker, now it is the duty of the Asset Reconstruction Company to take the recovery of the loan which is being not given back to the bankers. So there is an activity called enforcement of security interest. Since Asset Reconstruction Company will become the owners of the financial assets, they have every right to enforce the interest what they have against that particular financial assets. They can bring the defaulters before the debt recovery tribunal, and then they can take the money back, and then they can take the recovery of the amounts. So once the amount is recovered, they can give back in the form of dividend or something like that. Through monetary benefits can be given to the people who have subscribed to the security receipts of the special purpose distinct entity. This is the whole chain of securitization. If you have any questions, please comment. If you want to learn more about this subject, corporate restructuring and insolvency, please fill the Google form which is being given in the description box below. You can even join our Telegram channel and you can visit our Excel Academy website for the latest notifications. If you liked this video, do not forget to tap the like button and share it to your friends. Do let us know if you need anything else. We will be very happy to get back to you.